Yes, I don't know what just happened there. I do not. So yeah, but we're back. We're back. Um. So yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. I hate whenever that happens. Sorry, guys. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, okay, that's back. That's back. Okay. All right. Ooh, check this quick. All right. Make sure. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but we're back. That was dumb. My computer just popped up an error, so I'm gonna have to make sure. Hey, Josh with the catch. Let's go. I'm gonna have to make sure. We shouldn't do that, but sometimes. And a rapper was suffering with the virus, if you know what I mean. And he was put on a machine that was keeping him alive, and he thankfully survived. His name is Montana of 300, and he also had pneumonia. I don't know who that is. Do not know who that is, but hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he continues to get better. I guess is the best way to say it. Um, so. He made a song called "Game of Pain," "Try Me," and "Ice Cream Truck." Those are what he is most famous for. Huh. You don't know. Now I'm gonna have to go check him out in a second. I will check him out. I'm now I'm curious. I'm about to hang up. This. I won't do it now because copyright and all that stuff, DMCA's. And by the way, he cusses a lot. That's all right. I listen to look. Even though I try my best not to use foul language, I do listen to music that does have foul language in it. It's okay. That's not a problem. Okay, but I know a rapper who is copyright free. Name is Nefx. I have never heard of Nefx either. What we're listening to, I have never heard of Nefx either. What we're listening to right now, or if you can hear, can y'all hear the music that's actually playing right now? It's actually a better question. Okay, Netflix. Um, but the music that is playing, hopefully you guys can actually hear it, is a playlist that a friend of mine, who is a streamer but also creates music. Okay, so that. Hold on for a second. I don't want it to be up too loud. But what about now? Can you hear it? We don't want it to be. I don't want it to be overpowering. Mike Alvarado. Actually, he is a singer. Him and his wife sing. They actually made a song for. I don't know if y'all ever seen the Book of Life, but he made a song for that movie. It's called "No Matter Where You Are." But actually, if you type exclamation mark Spotify in the chat, it'll actually bring up the playlist, and you can add it to whatever you want, or you can just listen to it, or find the music that you really want to listen to. So it's pretty cool. And then I love this rapper named King Von. I know who King Von is. Um, yeah, that's the one thing. If I wish there I wish there was no gang violence. I know that that is, you know, a fantasy. Um, but if we could get rid of that, I think that this world would be such a better place, and it would make things so much easier. And we'd actually have artists and young people that would live just a little bit longer, instead of, because I know that there was, just talking about that. Um, he was apparently trying to do something to another rapper, and it did not end good for him. And I have CDs of Tenacious. Yeah. But and that's the thing that sucks, is the fact that the news, like, is the most depressing thing ever, because you see all this stuff that's going on, and these young kids, young people, dying at an early age because of gunshots and all this stuff. There's a 15-year-old kid in the county that I live in that was found in a truck, shot from the front, or shot in the front, in his chest and in his back. Like, I don't understand what goes through people's minds. Like, why is that okay? Why would you even think about doing something like that? Like, I just don't understand. I want to be a rapper, but the way the rapping is going, I would rather not. Yeah, I that is something that I used to sing. Do I dabble a little bit every once in a while. No, I'm just kidding. But it's one of those things. I couldn't be a singer. There's so much that goes into it. I would rather listen to it. Yes, I would rather listen to it and critique it, than actually create it and do all the other stuff. It's just so much. But some people enjoy. Some people enjoy doing that. I am not one. I gotta find my boy MC Paints. By the way, guys, if you hey Google, master out. Yes, you did. I forgot to do this earlier. What you want? What I want? I need to shout you out. That's what. I ain't shouted you out today. If you guys haven't checked out MC Pinks, definitely go check this dude out. Again, another variety streamer, does a lot. He actually streams his puppers, who are adorable and amazing. So definitely go check that out. Um, I'm gonna go relax my foot. Okay, Josh, you go relax your foot. Go rest. I don't want you to be in pain. So definitely go rest. And we'll be here. At least till 9. So, but definitely go rest that foot. Go take a nap. You know what? Just go ahead and go to sleep. Go relax. You got this. Thank you for the alert, Josh. Definitely. And I hope your foot feels better. I seriously do. Hopefully, it doesn't take as long to heal as they said it does, or said it would. I don't want to go to sleep. I'll be back in 15 minutes at least. Okay. Well, if I get the shiny, you might hear me scream, so it'll be okay. Thanks, Josh. I can't do it. I can't do it. There you go. That, my heart looks horrible. Boom. There you go. Shout out my tweet to the Twitch. I want them to acknowledge that writing some new categories. Oh yeah. Oh, so there are so many people that have done that. I actually need to. I do need to actually find that tweet. Tell me something, boy. Are you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? There you are. Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. Oh, no, I did like it. I didn't think I did. I did. Retweet. Got it. Honestly, I was talking to somebody else about this as well, or about something like that. But also, like with the with Pokemon in general, and this is something that a lot of people have contemplated, have talked about, just making Pokemon a main category and doing subsets of the category. So each Pokemon game, so whether it's uh, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, uh, Emerald, Red, Blue, whatever Pokemon game that you're playing, Unite, you can do a subset off of that. Like because the main if Pokemon was its own category, was just one category, it would be probably the most watched on Twitch. I have that feeling it would be the most watched on Twitch, but with it being multiple categories, it spreads it out, which I don't feel like is fair because then people are going to say, "Oh, well, Call of Duty is the most," or and it's really not. So I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know, but I feel like they need to have subsets of categories, which would be really cool. Alright, where am I at? 761. I'm gonna pause at 775 because I need to text somebody. Or maybe I might get it before 775. If I get it before 775, I might scream. Newmon about to pop up in less than 10 seconds. There we go. That is so much better. Now you can actually see my lights. Alright. A impidimp in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Try to catch that thing. Not shiny. Anyway, anybody got anything special they got going on this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? So I can be jealous. Um, I know it hasn't been 15 minutes, but I have to be here supporting. Also, my foot is still in pain and cannot fall asleep. No, Josh. You do not have to be here to support. I really, really appreciate you being here. I really do. But I'd rather you try your best to go and rest and elevate your foot so that it doesn't hurt a little bit, right? Put a pillow under it or something to elevate it so that it takes some of the pressure off. But you got to make sure that you are resting. You got to rest. But you can't do that if you're sitting at a computer, right? It's hard to elevate your foot. But it's boring to rest. I know.
Thunder was a call, raindrops were shooting stars. Never scared to fall, too busy planning our trip to Mars. Scales were on the rise, they didn't see it, but we spent every night winning wars they thought they could never fight. Now we wonder.
I gotta bed shortly, anyways. Okay.
We were heroes then, and there were dragons in the window panes, with all the monsters in our eyes these days. You'd think we'd see them in the skies.
I go to bed at 9, which is around 40 minutes. Okay. So, are you on the... Oh, you're on the East Coast then. So you're in the Eastern time. Okay. That's pretty cool. We're in the same time zone. Sweet.
Anyone could fly and make believe was real somewhere. The scales were on our eyes, we didn't see it, but we was fought tonight.
Gamer Kid. Do I remember? Hold on for a second. Gotta look at something. I think I do. How are you doing, Gamer Kid? Well, I can say my foot is not hurting as much as it was. Well, that is better, Josh. I'm glad that it's not hurting as bad as it was. I still hate that it's hurting, but you know, gotta do the best you can, man. Do the best you can. Gamer Kitten, I don't. You're doing all right. I hope that everything's going well. I'm hoping that you're having a good week so far. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day, so we're halfway through the week. So let's go. Let's finish it out strong. That's the way I always got to look at it. It's Wednesday. We got 2 more days of the week that we're gonna do. So let's get it done. Let's get it taken care of. Medicine does not last long. Well, I hope that it lasts a little bit longer. Thanks for the retweet. Means a lot. I hope they do too. Been looking into what I can actually do to get it to happen. Well, I'm hoping that you can, you know, that it's not something that's difficult to do, but I think that they can create as many categories as they want. It's kind of like PCG. PCG, like I thought that they didn't even have a category, but I guess people were asking for it, so they did it. So I don't know why it wouldn't be, or why it couldn't be. I hope the screw didn't destroy nothing in my foot. I think they would have said something to you if it did. Now it probably did damage some nerves, probably, but I think that they should be able to heal back, hopefully. So so I think you should be good. They would have probably said something to you, um, if it did. So I probably wouldn't worry about it. Um, I know the nail was probably pretty deep in there, but at least, again, just like you said, at least it didn't go through, right? Or excuse me, go all the way through. Go all the way through that. I still think about it, and my stomach just starts to turn. I'm gonna start gagging. Bleh, bleh. Wasn't even bleeding that much, thankfully. That's the crazy part. Like I would have thought that it would have like started bleeding profusely because it went so deep, but it doesn't always. This is a nice little story. Whenever I was like, gosh, I swear I was in like fifth grade. I think it was fifth or sixth. No, it was fourth or fifth grade. My dad used to play softball, and so baseball field they got the two prong two prongs at the top of the fences of the chain link fence. Um, and I ended up um, something ended up on the field because I think we were like throwing a football or throwing something, and um, I wanted to jump over the fence to get it instead of going through the gate, which was smarter idea, right? So I got over it fine, and so I got it and I threw it back over, and then I tried to go back over, and you know I was halfway over and I felt something in my leg. I was like, "What is that?" And so I jumped off, and what I had done is I had actually got my leg stuck on that part of the fence, like stuck through my leg, and it drug, and I like you could actually see. It wasn't the bone, but you could see like the white meat of my leg, and it didn't start bleeding until I looked at it and said, "Oh crap!" And then it started bleeding. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But the gash is about yay long. It's about that long on my leg, and about it was probably about that deep. The fence was in my leg, so it was pretty bad. It took forever to heal, but it finally did heal. It's an ugly scar, but again, just like you said, battle scar, right? Battle scar. And I have a red blood issue, so I can donate. Oh, you have red blood. Okay, so that is that O negative. So think about me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think yeah, because I figured O negatives. I'm actually O positive, which kind of sucks, but because if I remember correctly, I can't donate to everybody, but I can only donate to I can't even remember. There's only a certain few people that I can actually donate to. So it's like, it's all right. my body don't like to give up my blood anyway. I have tried to give blood so many times, and I've hydrated before. You know, I've done everything. I've eaten, gotten food in my system, and everything like 2 days prior, and then for some reason, nothing. Like it won't. My body will not let them pull blood out. Like if I'm going to give blood, or if I'm going to the doctor to do blood tests and stuff like that, fine, it doesn't mind. But if I am going to like give blood at a blood drive or something, my body will like let them get like a tenth of what they need, and then it'll just stop. It will like literally like cut off the suction of the of the needle. And I'm like, I don't know what just happened. Like it just stopped. And then they try flicking it, seeing if that'll help, and then they'll get a little bit out, and then but then they start wiggling. I'm like, we ain't wiggling, because we ain't doing that. My vein is sensitive, can't do that. But and then they say, oh, do you mind if we switch to the other arm? I'm like, sure, let's try the other arm. But I tell them, I'm like, I think that my body just does not want to give it. Like it just doesn't want to give it. And so they put it in the other arm, and again it starts out, and then it just says nope. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So it's one of those things. You just gotta try to do, man. You drive to your house and the picture through I get dizzy when they take blood from me. Really? Like super dizzy? Yeah, I am almost 200 followers. We have 5 more followers to go to get to 200, and I have something planned for when we get to 200. I haven't said what it is yet, but I do have something planned. So I'm pretty pumped about it. If we can get to that 200, I will be super excited. I know one thing though, we are about to be at 700, or excuse me, 800 encounters for Shaymin, and I'm hoping that we can get it before then. I was supposed to stop at 775. I just remembered. We stop at 780. Come on, Foot. Stop hurting. Yes, Foot. Stop hurting. Stop hurting. Stop hurting him. I may go watch a movie soon and relax, dude. I think that you should. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you supporting and all that. But I need you to also go rest. Go rest. Get you some. Excuse me. Go rest and relax a little bit because you're gonna have. And I'm just being completely realistic and honest with you. You're gonna have a long day tomorrow because of your foot, and I don't want it to get more aggravated. So, and you to get more aggravated. So, you should go relax now. Go rest. See what type of rest you can get, because that'll definitely help you out. Oh, not what I need. They say you can break your foot if you walk when you have a wound. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that could be true. Well, it's because you're walking so awkwardly. I think that's the reason why they say try to walk as normal as possible. Even with the pain, you still have to try to walk as normal as possible. Um, because it's kind of like walking whenever your leg or your foot's asleep. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to uh, let the tingling and stuff go away before you try to walk. Because if not, you could end up like destroying your leg. I know. I don't have to live. Hey, Pancham in chat. Pancham. It's still tingling. Oh gosh. Let's try to catch this thing. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be texting somebody. No, she's probably, well, she might not be asleep. Maybe she is. I don't know if she's asleep or not, but I'm gonna text her right. But at least I can put my foot up straight and not sideways, right? Yes, that is very true. You put it up straight, and you don't have to lean to the side or anything like that. So. Give up who you are. And this is the same leg I broke when I was younger. Really? How'd you break your leg when you were younger? What did you do? Hey, Pincham was caught by Josh. Let's go. Jumped off the couch, thought I was Superman, and my leg went right through the window. Oh no, and shattered it. Oh, ouch. That's kind of like I hate bringing this up because it's bad, but it is pretty funny still. Whenever we were younger and we lived in a different house, um, my me and my oldest brother were wrestling, and we were wrestling on the couch. Well, my youngest brother decided he was going to try to jump on the, no, we were wrestling off the couch. Is that right? Yeah, we were wrestling off the couch, and he decided he was going to jump off the edge of the couch. Oh God, don't do that again. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, you got an ad? I'm sorry. Um, and hold on, which part? The part about you being Superman? um, yeah. So, jumped off the couch. What? Oh, and they made me walk on my broke leg in school. They didn't give me crutches or a wheelchair. Like the doctors didn't give you crutches at all. That doesn't make any sense, especially for a freaking broken leg. How is that even possible? That makes no sense. Why you would do that to somebody? Ugh. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's a lawsuit waiting. Yes, I'm telling you. Like if somebody were to tell me after I done broke my leg, no, you got to walk on it. I'm like, you done lost your goddamn mind. I ain't walking on that leg. It's broke. It needs a rest. Oh my gosh. Got me all kind of upset. Going all crazy, cockeyed and everything. Alright, I will be here for another 30 minutes or so. Yep, another 30 minutes. Gonna try to walk on the leg again. Alright, well just be careful, please. Music was too loud. Even though it probably wasn't, but falling. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost to 800. 10 more encounters, and we'll be at 800 encounters for Shaymin. I'll probably try my best to get to. I think I can stop at 800. I think stopping at 800 would be a good idea. I think stopping at 800 would be a good idea. Just to say we at least got 100 encounters today. And see, I almost fell, but I'm safe. Well, I'm glad you're safe, but be careful. Be careful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna send the love over to somebody. And I think I already know who it's gonna be. I'll be there in 25. Because if I fall, I won't be able to get back up. You've fallen and you can't get up. You shall soon. But hey, I can finally say I am the Robert from Home Alone who got a nail through his foot. Dude, that was the craziest thing. Whenever I first saw that movie, I was like, did that just happen? Did he really just get a nail through his foot?